today I'm going to be learning a little bit more Korean from my husband, and I'm going to be teaching him a little bit more of English. So I'm going to be using this book that I have been studying with, and so I'm going to be just kind of going through a lesson, and maybe he can kind of help me with pronunciation and making it easier for me.
Okay, what do you want to know?
Okay, let's just go through some of these words. So this book is kind of organized by different topics and different days.
How long have you been in Korea now?
9 months.
So do you think since you moved to Korea, you've improved?
Well, when I came to Korea, I really knew nothing. I didn't know anything about Korean. I think I've improved a little bit. I try not to use English every time I go out somewhere, to a coffee shop or restaurant. I never use English, so I try to use it in my daily life, but I still am really bad at it and really self-conscious about it.
What is the most hardest part of studying Korean?
Making sentences, because they're really backwards in English, so they don't really make sense to me. And just having to memorize so many words again, it's just kind of tough.
What about pronunciation?
Pronunciation, I think it's okay.
How do you say bread?
Except for that. Pang.
Bang!
Bang.
Yeah.
Say like that. Yeah, it's just hard. It's just hard. Everything.
So I'm gonna check your pronunciation. So can you read them?
Okay, so I have a short story.
Oh, can you show them first, please?
Yeah. So it's a short story, kind of here, in Korean. Okay, I'll try. 엄마는 요리를 잘해요.
다시.
엄마는 요리를 잘해요.
요리.
요리를.
Next one.
Okay. 엄마가 okay. 엄마가 만든 음식은 다 맛 있어요. 저는
요리.
저는 요리를 못해요.
엄마가
엄마가 I don't know, that's funny to me.
What's so funny?
I don't know.
Mom is funny.
엄마가 okay. 엄마가 okay. 엄마가
What's wrong? What's wrong?
I don't know, it just sounds funny to me.
Why?
Okay.
엄마가. How do you order when you're at a cafe?
Okay. So first when I enter, I go 안녕하세요, and then I say 아메리카노 따뜻한 거 하나 주세요, and then they usually ask me for here to go, and usually I have it for there, so I say 여기서 마실 거예요.
잘하네.
Yeah.
잘했어.
And then I say 감사합니다.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
But they never ask you in English, only Korean?
Well, I always start off with Korean, so I never have a chance to say English.
Oh, so they think you are good at Korean.
That's the problem, because then they think that I know Korean, and so they'll say other things really fast, and I'm just like that, a deer in the headlights. I have no idea what to say. I also remember when we went to a grocery store in America, and as we were checking out, the cashier, he would talk so much to us.
Yeah,
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
So it's you can't just give your stuff and then leave. It's they always had something to say oh, how's your day? What are you doing later today? All these personal questions.
I thought he were one of your friends.
Yeah, I know that's a kind of a big culture shock for you.
I think that's culture difference. In
Yeah.
Korea, never ask. Never say anything, just
Yeah.
beep 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 beep.
Okay, so I know like the textbook is kind of a little bit boring. So let's like play a game or something.
Game?
Yeah, like I'll think of a word and try to describe it in Korean like the best I can.
아, 퀴즈?
Yeah, like with my limited vocabulary. And then you to try to guess what I'm like describing. Okay, so first one, 작고 예쁘다.
작고 예쁘다?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And 산에 살아요.
산에 살아요.
Mm-hmm.
산에 살고 작고 예쁘다. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I think you'll get this one. I'm trying to make a sentence. 당근을 먹어요. Or 당근을 좋아해요.
당근?
당근.
아, I know.
왜?
토끼.
Yeah, 맞아요. Okay, are you ready for the next one?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Okay, so my vocabulary is not very good, so I'm gonna try really hard. Okay. 큰 새 같아요.
큰 새?
큰 새.
아, okay. Big bird. Okay.
Okay. 새 배에 사람이 많아요.
뭐라고?
새 배에 사람이 많아요.
새 배?
새 배.
배.
네.
What? Lots of people in both bird belly?
Not a good example, is it?
Okay.
Okay.
Next hint, please.
Okay. The only things I can like think of is like 비싸다, 시끄럽다.
비싸다, 시끄럽다. 큰 새 같아요. 비싸다, 시끄럽다. What? Pelican? Big bird?
No.
Pelican.
I know.
In like, why pelican? Pelican ate people?
No.
몰라. Give up.
비행기.
비행기?
비행기. Like
Eh?
people are inside.
아,
I didn't want to say like.
big bird.
I mean, I was trying to think of like a relating, like it relates to like birds, you know?
아,
Yeah.
맞네.
So,
와, 진짜 어렵다.
okay.
Never know.
Yeah.
So, anyway, do you remember this book?
Yes. Of course.
So, this book, when I was in Minnesota, you gave it to me as a gift,
Yeah.
like studying English.
Mm-hmm.
But I only read this much.
I know, it's been a while, right?
아, 영어 진짜. How could I read this? 아, 진짜 어려워.
Actually, though, this is one of my favorite books.
Yeah.
Yeah, Where the Red Fern Grows. My dad used to read this to me when I was like a kid, so it has like a special place in my heart. But that's why I wanted you to read this, because it's really good.
So anyway, you're gonna teach me English, right?
Okay, I'm gonna try my best. But what do you want to know?
I want to know everything. Maybe pronunciation.
Okay, sure.
진짜 어려워.
I know, it's hard for me too.
Do you remember last time I asked you if you know this actress, but you never know because my pronunciation is really like kind of bad.
Oh yeah, I think so, because it's
So-
like the LR one.
Yeah, so I said, do you know Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah.
And you said like,
I was like, what? Wait, say that again?
and I said Marilyn Monroe.
귀엽다. Oh, it's Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe.
Monroe.
아, 진짜.
Monroe.
I think Koreans like bad at R sound and L sound.
Yeah.
So you know red light?
Yeah. Red light. Yeah. Red light.
It's really hard to me.
But you say it fine.
Red light.
It's perfect.
Landlord.
You said-
Landlord.
Perfectly. Yeah. Landlord.
다시.
Landlord.
I know some of our subscribers study English hard. Can you give them some like tips?
Some tips. Well, it's probably the same tips I would give myself, I guess. I think like making friends with English speakers would be really helpful, or using like language exchange, like apps or websites. That would just help you keep practicing what you already know. The second thing would be to just keep speaking it, even if you don't make 100% completely accurate sentence, because like even just practicing anything will help you improve. And so don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to use broken English at first, because you're just practicing. Okay, it gives you more confidence to speak. But maybe the best one is to be in an international relationship. Just kidding. 짧고 쉽게 집중해서 딱 10분씩만 반복 또 반복. 나도 모르게 영어가 툭툭. 야, 너도 영어 할 수 있어.